Alright, so Spring of Sorrow Gauntlet is finally here, and for my completion part, I decided to go right with Shocker, Serpent, and Hulkling. Although I didn't really need Hulkling, he was more backup for the Jessica Jones boss, although I did end up using him first there, and he got KO'd, so I finished off with Serpent, because I accidentally threw a special attack before punishing her special attack, so I didn't have the grid to counter Unstoppable. But otherwise, not a difficult fight, you just have to be aware of that. In fact, for me, the boss fight was actually the most fun. But anyway, I brought Shocker for this Onslaught, who by the way is rank 3 now. I took him up, 2 or 3 days ago? Just because I find myself using him quite a lot, especially in Alliance War and Battlegrounds, and I just really enjoy using him. He is my second favorite tech champ, just after Guardian. But right now I am using him more than Guardian, well, except for in Battlegrounds because he's always banned. But in Alliance War especially, because I'm usually running part 6, which is anti-shock in the second half, and I'm usually taking minis with some of the more modern mutants that Guardian doesn't really work well against, like Onslaught, Dust, Bishop. So I find Shocker to be a very solid alternative to cover those matchups that Guardian isn't really great for. So this Onslaught took a little bit longer than I would have liked. I just didn't quite play it well enough, but still a decent fight time. And then Annihilus is pretty easy with Serpent since he is heal block immune, so you can just heal from all the stifle and armor breaks he places on you. I just threw one special 1, then started spamming special 2, ideally through his block for more damage because the first hit is unblockable, but you do need to have at least 3 buffs, so you have to sort of time it with either your power gain or the buff you get from activating your striker. Then after that we have Gwenpool, where I use Serpent again because he does pretty alright in the longer matchups. He does have a ramp up process to him, and he has persistent charges, so he does get stronger as he completes more fights in the quest. So I played Gwenpool fairly safe in the sense that I didn't allow it to throw a special attack at a time when I would have to switch from normal to reverse controls or vice versa. So besides inverted controls, she was pretty straightforward. And then we have the Jessica Jones boss, where I used Hulkling. And honestly, this fight was really fun. I just made a small mistake which ended up being fatal, because with Combo Shield, you take one hit with the decent combo and all your health is gone. I think I had about 66 hits on me, so I took about 130,000. Just because I threw my special 2 literally 1 second, in fact not even a second after the grid passive expired. So then I just went in and finished off with Serpent and got my 3 objectives, which was actually a mistake because for some reason I thought Serpent was a clarity champ. I don't know why, maybe because he's cosmic and relatively new. So I didn't get the clarity objective. I got the House of Mirrors 2021 to 2024 and the cosmic and tech only objectives. But I can still get the remaining 3 objectives in one run without redoing this path. So for the left path, I think I'll go with the rank 3 Mole for Gwenpool, Spider Ham for Viv, and Torch for Iron Fist. And that will get me clarity from Mole Man 2017 to 2020 and skill and science champs only. So yeah, that's it from me for this one. I hope you found it interesting, and as always, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon.